Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. But guys, week 8 of the WBE, the Minnesota Vikavolts are taking on the Nuzleafs and Coach AutoMatthic, and I totally butchered his team name, but that's to be expected. We are throwing down for the final match of the season. It's a short season, only 8 weeks, and if we win, we might make playoffs. If we lose, well, it's been a really bad season, so yeah, that's been rough. I did post a team builder. You can check it out in the description below, or just scroll back on my channel to the other thumbnail that says WBE on it. Pretty straightforward. And hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you guys are new if you enjoy our Battle League content. Now, I want to address this, and I talked about it briefly in our team builder, is people will be like, aDrive, you seem like you're not interested in this or anymore or whatever, and I feel like I've addressed it a bunch, but yes, guys, I hate to be that guy, and like, obviously, like, I'm doing the battle right now and things like that, and I like battling, but my focus has been on VGC, the competitive VGC format. For those who are not aware, I've been competing at different events, I've been flying across the country, going to all these different events, trying to compete, accumulate points so I can compete at the World Championship of Pokemon. To me, that is my goal right now. That is a big goal in my life. Draft League single battles has just really not been the priority for me, and I get that that's unfortunate and frustrating for you guys. Like, it's not like I'm not trying, I'm still playing the games, but I'm not putting nearly the amount of time into this as I have in the past. In previous seasons of Draft League, I'd put like 5 to 8 hours into a single game of prep and practice and things like that, and I just don't have the time for that. And probably more importantly, I don't have the desire to put that much time into it. I just don't. Like, to have so much time go into something like this just doesn't feel, I just don't find it as fun to practice single battles, is what I should say. I've really enjoyed the double format, and I'm really having fun going to these different events and competing, and we've actually been doing pretty well. I'm almost halfway to qualifying for Worlds. So in just 6 weeks, it's been such an amazing journey, and I thank everyone for supporting me on that, and I do apologize if you're frustrated with the WBE content, but it's coming to a close here regardless, right? This is going to be kind of the end of it, unless we win and then make playoffs, and then I'll try to make a run. Maybe we have like this crazy miracle run and we win the whole thing, but we're playing auto. I'm gonna throw down. Let me get connected here. There's nothing really else to say at this point, so hopefully we can win our last match and at least have a little bit of a salvageable season here. But either way, we're just gonna have some fun, click some buttons, and see what happens. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the battle. All right, so here's his team. He brought some different stuff. He brought the Rotom, no Renorigas, which is fine. Rotom's a little bit surprising, but maybe it's got like Burn or something. Espeon, Mandibuzz, Flareon, no Toxapex, which is actually a big deal. I'm kind of glad there's no Toxapex. I clicked the wrong thing. And we've got Flareon, which I find very interesting, but could just be one of his kind of defensive responses to, I don't know, Flapple or something. So in this situation, I can see my opponent doing a couple different things. I can see the Espeon lead, I can see the Diggersby lead, and I can potentially see a Rotom lead. I really would love to lead Flapple and just start attacking things. Because, like, what does he do if I just go for max Airstream and then start clicking things? Although Ice Punch Diggersby could be a problem, so maybe I have to scout out the Diggersby a little bit. I don't know, it's kind of tricky. I feel like I just lead Flapple though. I mean, I could lead Vanillux too and click Blizzard. There's not really a good Blizzard switching on his team. That's not a terrible strategy. I mean, you could have a Scarfer, but like if it's Scarf Diggersby, I just knock it out. So maybe I just lead Vanillux. Vanillux was originally my plan for like winning the game, but I almost feel like it'd be a really good lead. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, that's probably, like, who does he lead with? I could see him leading Scarf Diggersby, or potentially Rotom. If he leads Rotom, I just go into Duraludon. So you know what? I think I'm just going to go for that. I think I'm just going to lead. It was not really meant to be my lead, but I think it's a good lead here. Because I can just click Blizzard. And even though I think that's a good win con for me, I think in this situation it could work. So let's see what we got here. Flareon, Diggersby, Mandibuzz, Espeon, and Rotom. Okay, well, let's see what happens. I think he could very much so lead Diggersby. I think I could see him leading Rotom or Espeon. I would say one of those three. I don't anticipate Mandibuzz or Alchemy or Flareon leading. Leslie just thinks Alchemy is really good, but that is going to be the Diggersby. So this is a really good spot for me because I just click Blizzard here. I just click Blizzard. I'm Scarf. I have nothing to lose by just clicking Blizzard. He could switch out. He could go into something else. Like, he could go to Flareon. It might be Assault Vest Flareon, but either way, just clicking Blizzard here is actually like a really solid play for me. I could predict a switch or something, but I'm just going to click Blizzard. He may expect me to be Scarf. He may not. I have no clue. I'm just clicking Blizzard. Like I said, it's very low risk. He is going to switch out. I'm going to click it's going to hit the Flareon, I'm sure. And it's actually Alchemy. This is totally fine by me. This is going to do a lot of damage. Yeah, that's good damage. It's good damage. Almost half. And obviously, he's really threatening the max here. I don't really have a choice. I gotta switch out. You know, my kind of best switch into this thing is probably Skyline. Don't really have the best switch into this guy. But we could burn some Dynamax turns. I probably could take 2 hits. So let's go Skyline here. I probably just have to sack Skyline off against him if he maxes. It's too risky. He has to max or he's running the risk of just dying here. And I admittedly don't really know Alchemy's moveset that well. It's probably something I should have researched before battling against the Gigantamax Alchemy. But let's take a look. So it's got decent special defense. It's pretty slow. It learns Max Flare, Max Starfall, Max Mindstorm, Max Overgrowth. And G-Max Finale actually heals it. Allies, I think it heals itself too. So he's going to max. And I'm assuming he goes for the max whatever Finale is my guess here. So, you know, we'll see what he's going to do. I mean, he's probably going to hit me pretty hard here. I can't imagine it's going to do like a crazy amount though. Like he probably does like 60% to me right now. So let's see. He goes to the G-Max Finale. And he's going to throw some cake batter all over me. He does a little over the half mark. So maybe I should have calced that a little bit better, but that's okay. He gets some health back, which is very frustrating. That he just gets all his health back, dude. It's kind of lame. He'll take some damage there, and then I'm just going to click Flash Cannon, I think is my best play. Just hit him for super effective damage. I'm going to lose my dude here anyway, so might as well hit him for super effective damage. And I think what I'm going to do after that is I think I just go Chandelure and click Calm Mind or Substitute. And maybe Calm Mind and then Substitute, actually. Because I don't really, I mean, he could have a Psychic move. But I should be faster. So I get the Flash Cannon off. Nice chunk of damage. And then he's going to go for the Finale again. This should knock me out, unless he gets an absolute minimum roll. But he's going to knock me out. So Alchemy kills Duraludon with G-Max Finale, and now he's sitting at a good amount of health here. So here's the thing. I could Flapple him. I mean, I could definitely Flapple him here and go for... Alright, I need to figure this out. So if he's Alchemy, and I did... How much am I doing with, like, Fly? Like, Grab Apple will knock him out even with Dynamax. I don't know about Fly, though. Like, if I Fly and Max, I don't think it's going to do enough. So I do think Chandelure is actually my play here. And I think I just go for the, Calm Mind, because I don't think he switches here. Like, I don't see why you switch on this play. So I think I Calm Mind, and then I substitute on the following turn as he tries to save this thing. So let's do that. And there's obviously a chance he has the Max Mindstorm, but I should be faster, reduce the damage output, and then kind of force the switch out. And then hopefully I can get off a couple big hits. I don't see why you'd waste your Dynamax. So I'm going to get the Calm Mind off. He's probably going to go for either Max Mindstorm or Finale again. But that's going to allow me to at least, like, take the hit a little bit better. And here comes the Mindstorm. So he does actually carry it, so he's definitely offensive. And that's going to do very minimal damage, actually. It does set up the Psychic Terrain, but it does very minimal damage. And I feel like he knows he needs to get out of here because I burned his max turns. And I feel like he knows he needs to switch out, because if he does not switch out, he's going to be in trouble. So, he sees some leftovers, which does kind of give him a sign that I might have Substitute. So it's a little risky. Like, do I risk the Substitute here, or, you know, what's kind of my play? I think I go for Sub, though, and we'll see what happens. Like, there's a chance he switches out. He may just go for the Psychic and try to break my Sub. He's going to stay in. I mean, maybe I can not have my Sub broken by the Psychic, but because of the terrain, I think he is going to break it. Let's find out, though. If he doesn't break it, I'm in an amazing spot. It does break it. Okay. So, I'm actually curious if I go for Calm Mind again and then Sub. I wonder if that gives me the situation that I want. I'm at 68. I need to be at what? 60 or 137 divided by 4. I need to be at 34 health. I think that's very reasonable. I'm going to Calm Mind again. Kind of going for broke here. This either works out really well or it doesn't. I'm banking on basically taking a Psychic here. Let's see how much this does, actually. This will tell me. So he's going to go for the Psychic. No special defense drops, por favor. 68 to 38. 68 to 38 is 30. 30 out of 137 is 21%. I'm going to take the chance that I can substitute here. And 46 out of 137 is 33. So I'm going to substitute. And the ideal situation is that he does not break my substitute here with Psychic. So we're going to find out. And if he does not, great. He's gonna actually go over the light screen, so he shows his last move, which is light screen. But that's okay. I mean, I'm still able to get some big hits off on him. I'll get some health back as we do it. I think I just click Flamethrower. Flamethrower is a little stronger than Shadow Ball, so we'll just Flamethrower. I think I still KO him even through the screen here. That's actually risky because I could be Infiltrator. I'm not, but I wish I was right now. Okay, so ShinyLocke gets a kill. Alchemy with Flamethrower. Okay, could be worse. Could be worse. So I basically traded Duraludon for Alchemy, is basically what happened. So that's not bad. I need to get rid of that Flareon. If I can get rid of the Flareon, Vanilluxe basically wins. So here comes Nico. What is that? The Mandibutt? It's the Flareon. That's what I want to see. I want to see the Flareon. I want to weaken this thing. Yeah, I want to Shadow Ball him. I'm faster. I get a Shadow Ball off. That's a beautiful thing. And we don't do too much because I think he's AV. He goes for the bite. Of course he's got bite. Okay, so now I got a tough decision to make. Well, first of all, am I going to have enough for a sub here after lefties? Do I predict the Diggersby play here? And do I, you know, I'm at 36. I think I'm just going to be shy. 36. That's 26. Okay, I'm going to sub again. Just on the off chance he doubles into Diggersby here. He does not. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right, then we just Shadow Ball again. But I'm stalling turns of the screen. So I basically have to go Shadow Ball now. And the screen is gonna end eventually. So he's got bite on this thing. All right, how many turns of screens does he have? One more. All right, well, I wish I could have stalled a little longer. I cannot. I will Shadow Ball. If he goes Diggersby, then great play. I don't think he does, though. A crit would be wonderful, but I think it's just going to do like 40%. All right, we chunked him. We chunked him. All right, so he's down at like, you know, 40% now. All right, what stops me from just going Flapple and clicking Max Fly here? Getting a speed boost. It's too risky, I think. Too risky. I think I just go Critney. I just start Brave Birding. What's his Brave Bird switching? Or Night Slash. His Brave Bird switching is Rotom, actually. I can also Night Slash. I mean, realistically, like, I just need to play this to start flying with Fritters. So, yeah, I think Critney's pretty good here. I could also go Comet and Drain Punch. Should be faster. Could bait out the Rotom, though. Seems unnecessary. I think Critney's fine. Let's go Critney. I would think that a critical hit Night Slash KOs. Just based on the previous damage? Yeah, I mean, a critical hit Night Slash should KO here. So I think I'm gonna just go for the Night Slash just in case he tries to switch out. I think this will KO. He stays in. This should be 100% crit. And it is. Nice. And Pheasant kills Flareon with Night Slash. Alright, so depending on what he brings in, that could actually give me some intel in terms of, you know, what he's running on his team. The thing that scares me right now is definitely the Diggersby. But what's your Vanilluxe switch in though? Like, there isn't one. I got rid of his 2 Vanilluxe switch-ins. So I feel like I just need to play this game with Vanilluxe right now. Just play smart with Vanilluxe and just click Blizzard. Like, he has no Vanilluxe switch-ins. Agility Diggersby is the only thing I feel like that's a concern right now. Or Scarf Rotom or Scarf Espeon. But even Scarf Rotom isn't a big deal. So here comes Apollo. That's going to be the Espeon. I think I'm just going to click a Night Slash. See what happens. Like, what do I switch in? I have no switch in, so I'm just going to click Night Slash. He goes with a Psychic. I don't think I'm living this, but maybe I do. Oh, Critney, you're amazing! Oh my god. Oh, baby, baby. Couldn't let go. Alright. Doing things, man. Doing things on Pheasant. Doing things on Pheasant. Here comes Cheeks. Alright, this is the dude I'm scared of. This is the dude I'm scared of. Okay, we're just gonna click the bird. The brave bird. And then I'm just bringing in Vanillux, Clicking Blizzard after this. As long as he does not agility, I'm in a really good spot here. He's gonna U-turn. He's Scarf. We know he's Scarf now. That's gonna KO me. Okay. Diggersby kills Unpheasant with U-turn. Okay, he's Scarf. I know he's Scarf now. Good to know. Good to know. He's Scarf with U-turn. I just need to not blow this now because how does he stop? Here comes Cappy. That's the Rotom. How does he stop me from oh, he was actually like Clay on that. I think I just go Fritter and I just start you know, doing the thing. Yeah, I just go for Max Dragon. Like, don't I just go for Max Dragon? We just need to knock something out here. I mean, I could go for Max Airstream to get the boost and try to get 2 boosts and just hope he sacks this thing. We could do that. Maybe he goes Mandibuzz, because 2 boosts puts me above the, that's not gonna do much, but like, what do I lose from that? I just need to put him in range for Vanillux. So yeah, let's just Max Airstream, see what he does. He may switch out too into Mandibuzz, but he's gonna let me do this. So he could try to burn me with Will-O-Wisp, which honestly I don't really care that much about. He could T-Wave me or Discharge me or something like that, but let's just see, because at this point, my game plan here is just bring in Vanillux and start clicking Blizzard. So, like, Mandibuzz and Diggersby do not want to deal with that, so let's see what happens. He does have Shadow Ball. Let's see how much this does. It does a lot. It's a very offensive Rotom here. And I'm going to chunk him pretty hard. So I'm definitely faster now, and I can actually just go for the Max Airstream, and Fritter might actually just be able to win this game. I'm just going to Max Airstream again, assuming he's not Scarf Rotom. He's not? Okay, good. Okay, so now he basically has to go Mandibuzz, and I just go for Max Wormwind into Mandibuzz and absolutely demolish that thing. And then I just go Vanillux and click Blizzard twice, and I think we're good. And I still have Hitmonchan with Mach Punch for the Diggersby in case something goes awry. Which like I said, as long as he's not agility, he's not. So you're gonna Nocturne. This is the Mandibuzz. Alright, we just click Max Wormwind. And this should, I don't know if this is gonna, I don't think this KOs. Like, Mandibuzz is really bulky, but this is Adamant Life Orb Hustle. This is gonna do a lot of damage. That's just ridiculous. If he Brave Birds, he knocks himself out. I don't even think he KOs the Brave Bird. He goes for the Brave Bird. Yeah, it doesn't even KO. He just knocks himself out. So, Mandibuzz dies to Brave Bird, Recoil. And now it's just Diggersby. And I just click the apple, and hopefully it doesn't fall far from the tree. Hopefully it lands directly under the tree where I drop it. And that's that. That'll be that. That's a way to end our season. I don't want to get too excited though. He could be agility and somehow I miss my apple and then he ice punches me and then I lose, dude. Oh my goodness. Flapple, this is your moment to redeem yourself. This is actually important because differential is very important right now for me to make playoffs. So I need to hit this apple right now. He may have quick attack though. He may be Scarf quick attack. But I need to hit this apple. This is actually really important. He's got the Scarf quick attack. Alright, I couldn't risk switching, so it is what it is. Diggersby kills Flapple with quick attack. Okay, so he's locked into quick attack at this point. I'm assuming there's no way that he can beat Vanillux with quick attack, but I'm gonna look. I know he's Scarf. If he quick attacks me, he does like half, dude. Oh, that's banded. Alright, we're just gonna go Scoopski. I click Blizzard, and I think that's it. I think that's all she wrote, team. I think that's all she wrote for this one, team. Scarf Vanillux was a really good bring this week. I'm proud of myself. That was a really big bring. Because I knew Diggersby would be an issue if he was choice Scarf, and you know, I outspeed by 1 point, so I knew that Vanillux was a pretty good bring because of that. He's going to have to quick attack because he's obviously Scarf. He's going to do like 30%. And the Blizzard can't miss because we got the beautiful Hail, and that'll seal the deal. Vanillux doing work. Nice! With Blizzard. It's unfortunate that we lost that 1 differential point, but we're going to win 2-0, and we're going to move to 4-4 throughout the season. When I show you guys the playoff picture, it is very close. Like, there are so many teams that are all at, like, the same standing. So, Right now, just looking, there's 4-3, 4-3, 4-3, 3-4, 3-4, 3-4, 3-4, 3-4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 teams are fighting for 3 spots right now. So, whether we get it or not is to be determined. It's very unlikely, but it's possible. It is possible. I'll keep you guys posted. We'll post it on the WBE Twitter. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you guys are new. And if that's the end of our season, thank you guys for supporting throughout this season of the WBE. I know it wasn't the best season we've ever had, and I apologize for that. But just know that I'm not trying to just like bail on you guys, and it's not that I don't care about you guys. It's just I've been focusing on VGC, and I'm bringing you guys great VGC content instead. So thank you for understanding. And hopefully we'll make the playoffs. And then, like I said, we go on this crazy run, and I'll put all the time into it, and we'll make it happen. If not, then so be it. All right. Thank you guys again. I'll see you guys in the next one, whenever that may be. Peace.